was their selection last year. Now, who was his target at Stanford, his favorite target? Who was it?
Scobie Fleener.
Well, wasn't he in the green room yesterday, but he wasn't drafted, right?
The only thing is can you take a tight end this early that doesn't block? He's not a blocking tight end. I think if you take a tight end that early, you got to find a double threat that can catch it and block.
Representing the Indianapolis Colts, please welcome from Syracuse University, the 19th overall selection of the 1996 draft by the Colts, wide receiver Marvin Harrison.
Making the announcement for the winner of the Bud Light NFL Draft Experience Sweepstakes is Justin Belcher from Radford, Virginia.
With the 34th pick in the 2012 draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Coby Fleener, tight end from Stanford.
Well, there you have it. They don't need to look at the playbook. They got it. Their timing is down, and it's the first tight end pick. So, you know, Dallas Clark not there. Most of the Colts we remember not there, but Stanford Cardinal right there.
Look, Fleener's a joker tight end. He lines up as a wide receiver, and that's where a lot of his production comes from. Not a classic inline tight end. Here he is as the number 3 receiver. He can go up and get the ball. He's a threat down the seams. You can use him creatively, but you better be careful how you use Fleener as a blocker, Mel. This is what he does best. Run routes, catch passes. He's good after the catch. Very good competitor, great kid, smart, but you have to have a creative role for him.
Well, you do, and I think with the Indianapolis Colts, you think about Andrew Luck relying on Fleener and 2 other tight ends with the Stanford Cardinal. John, heavy tight end dominated offense. Indianapolis with Peyton Manning, heavy tight end offense as well. That's the league revolves around tight ends now. It's a trendy league. It's a copycat league. Everybody sees Gronkowski and Hernandez in New England doing what they're doing. Everybody sees a Jimmy Graham and a Pettigrew with the Detroit Lions. So I think when you look at a guy like Fleener, blocking so-so. Agree with you, John. I'm a little higher on him in that area than you are. He did 27 reps at the combine. 6'6", 247 pounds with a 4.45 40. Freakish talent, good hands, and he's Andrew Luck's best friend.
And he gets to continue on a daily basis. Very interesting, eh? How could he not like it? It makes sense, doesn't it?
Makes sense.
The Colts think so. And a guy that caught a lot of balls from Peyton Manning shaking hands with the guy that's going to catch a lot of balls from Andrew Luck. We'll be back.
Thank you, buddy.
What? You got a dog?
Yeah, he's a rescue dog. Name's Wego.
Wego. What kind of name is that?
Call him.
Here we go.
No. Yep.
Here we go.
Come on, say it.
Here we go.
Thank you. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That's a good boy.
Here we go.
It's the sure sign of a good time. It's just right taste of Bud Light. Here we go.
The clue should be here. Anything?
Over here. I found it.
It's an audio file.
Hey guys, the next challenge. Coordinates are north of...
OnStar, this is Pam.
Got some coordinates for you?
Downloading directions now.
32 highway MPG rated GMC terrain. The only thing more amazing than its technology
a picture file.
is what you can do with it. The 2012 Terrain from GMC.
For more than 60 years, Wrangler has been making jeans more comfortable. Fine by me.
Wrangler jeans give you comfort where you want it. They don't cut and bind like most jeans.
Hey, don't wear Wranglers because of me. Wear them because of you.
U-shape. It fits around you. It gives you more room where you need it. That's why Wranglers fit so good. Room where you need it, comfort where it counts.
It's all about you.
Man, these jeans feel good.
Wrangler,
Real, comfortable jeans.
Not bad, Dale.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You too.
The NBA playoffs on ESPN and ABC. A champion will rise. LeBron James and the Heat's mission is title or bust.
James comes flying in.
As they open with Melo and the Knicks. Then will youth serve a hungry Pacers team in an opener with the Magic? Finally, if the Thunder's time is now, the journey begins with Dirk and the defending champion Mavs. The NBA playoffs tip off tomorrow on ESPN and ABC.
ESPN's coverage of the 2012 NFL Draft is presented by Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Here we go. And Wrangler, real, comfortable jeans.
And welcome back to Radio City Music Hall, the third pick of the second round. We're hearing Purple Haze in the background, and that's because for the first time in this draft, trading out of the first round, the Baltimore Ravens, the AFC runners-up who did everything but win at New England in the championship game. A team with the ageless Ray Lewis, a team with the ageless Ed Reed, and a team with the Defensive Player of the Year Terrell Suggs, and a team in which Joe Flacco steps up, and with Ray Rice, and with so much talent, albeit some of it at the veteran style. Nobody uses the draft better than the Baltimore Ravens with their general manager and Ozzie Newsome and his staff. Nobody, ever since they went Ogden and Lewis in '96 when they opened up, it was, hello, we might have a clue here. The Baltimore Ravens turn.
Love Alabama players, Boone.
To announce the Baltimore Ravens selection, please welcome from Louisiana Tech, a 12th round pick in 1990, kicker Matt Stover.
With the 35th pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Courtney Upshaw, outside linebacker, Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Well, the fifth now Alabama player selected from the national championship team of Nick Saban and the alma mater of Ozzie Newsome.
This is a versatile player. He plays defensive end and outside linebacker at Alabama. This kid does a lot of things. He's an excellent special teams player. I thought a surefire first-round draft choice, Mel. He's a kid that can do a lot of things. And I think he fits this 3-4 defense of the Ravens and their new defensive coordinator, Dean Pease, extremely well.
You lose Jarrett Johnson from Alabama. He goes to San Diego in free agency. Think about Jarrett Johnson. 9 seasons, 20 sacks. What did he do? He sealed the edge against the run. What can Courtney Upshaw do? Seal the edge. So to me, you get younger. You get a guy that certainly was productive. People say, well, short arm, 6'1½". Well, that's defensive end in a 4-man front. You get a look at a guy that was productive getting after the quarterback, strong against the run. That's exactly what the Ravens are looking for from the latest Crimson Tide player, joining a team that had Jarrett Johnson, has Terrence Cody, had LaRon McClain. Think about a LaMarr Woodley type. LaMarr Woodley was a second-round pick. This kid had 32.5 tackles for loss, 16.5 sacks, forced 6 fumbles in 2 years, last 2 seasons with the Crimson Tide. He's 6'1½". He's 279 pounds. Tenacious. Talk about lacks explosiveness. Yeah, he's not elite explosiveness, but super tough. He's a warrior, max effort guy, rugged football player, very strong, and he loves the game and he wants to work to get better. Todd McShay talked to him directly about some of the concerns. He said, hey, I understand that, and I'm going to work to get better in that area. This kid will be coached properly, he'll be used properly, and the Baltimore Ravens moved down and still got the guy they would have taken in the late first round. They're the masters of the draft. Ozzie Newsome, Eric DeCosta do a heck of a job.
They do, and now I'm a young man who plays defense, and I get to play with Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, Haloti Ngata, and go on and on. I might be all right. I'll let them coach me. Remember, the defensive coordinator has moved on. That's Chuck Pagano, coach of Colts. Dean Pease, once upon a time, New England. He's the defensive coordinator. But Ray Lewis and company, they got it down. And now this is the 5th Crimson Tide, as we said. Trent Richardson to Cleveland, Mark Barron to Tampa Bay, Dre Kirkpatrick to the Bengals, Dante Hightower to the Patriots yesterday. And so the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, not far from Baltimore, in Cleveland, sweet home Alabama. They can crank it up right now, and that's what they got. And the Ravens will have a pick later on in round number 2. Now,